Hey everybody, this is Logan with New Hope Counseling, and today I thought I could do a longer form video just to tell you about the origins of New Hope Counseling and how it began almost 10 years ago. To start, we go all the way back to 2013, and I was just about to graduate, and I knew I was moving back to the Indianapolis area or to Indiana, and I reached out to a woman named Sally Groff, who had a private practice called Groff and Associates, and reached out to her and had a conversation about possibly becoming a resident at the practice. And long story short, she very lovingly told me, not now. So there's a lot more to that, but again, very lovingly, just encouraged me to, hey, get established. You know, I know you're dating, you're engaged, get married. Move into the area, you know, live in the community in which you're going to be serving, etc. And you know, keep me updated as things progress. Continue to update her on development and you know, marriage and licensure and, you know, all that fun stuff. And so briefly, you know, around 2014, reestablished connection. You know, told her I'm married. I'm taking the exam, the licensure exam, and you know, things are going to be kind of, you know, falling into line here soon. And you know, now 10 years later, here we are, and I've been with Groff and Associates as New Hope Counseling as a independent contractor with Groff and Associates for 10 years in September of this year, 2024. So New Hope Counseling, why New Hope Counseling? My thought was, okay, I want something that's meaningful. I want to do something that represents, you know, my belief system well. I want to come up with something that is unique. And you know, New Hope Counseling is not a unique, or New Hope is not a unique name, but it was something significant to me. And the scripture of Hebrews 6:19 came up for me. Hebrews 6:19 says, "We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure, enters the inner sanctuary behind the curtain, where our forerunner, Jesus, has entered on our behalf." And something, and really that verse in and of itself represents the gospel. And it's so succinct. And you know, I tell people all the time, having hope is not this, like, let's cross our fingers and wish something good happens. It is, we have this hope as an anchor for the soul, which we have this confidence that anchors us to truth. And it's a good reminder for me as well to know, like, this isn't about me. This isn't about my training. This isn't about my skills. This isn't about how well someone likes my personality or how good of a therapist I can be. This is about Christ doing the work on our behalf and us just holding fast to that truth and to that confidence or that hope that we have only in Jesus. And so that was the thought going into you know, creating a practice around, you know, therapy and becoming a therapist. And I wanted to do that in a meaningful way. And over the last 10 years, like, that's held true. I did want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Sally and Mark Groff for giving me the opportunity as a young therapist to come into your practice and just to have a space to develop as an individual, to develop as a husband and a father. And without you guys, none of this is possible. And so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I really appreciate all that you've done. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about me or about New Hope Counseling, there's a link in the description below. And you can also learn more about Groff and Associates, which is the group practice that I'm a part of. That's also a link in the description below. And I look forward to meeting with you soon.